Welcome back, everybody. Now, the Red Bull Dance Your Style competition will now be taking place in Newtown in Johannesburg this month. The competition will include an array of dance styles from Pantsula, hip-hop, afro beats, and many more. Now, the mixed all-style solo battles will see finalists compete with each other for the ultimate prize. And to tell us more about the competition are two participants, Anouk Wilson and Tebza Diphehlo. Very good morning to you two, and warm welcome.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having us.
It's an absolute pleasure. Tebza, I'm going to start with you. Why did you decide to join this competition?
Firstly, I'm going to represent the Pantsulas, all of Pantsula. So basically, it's going to be quite a nice experience because I'll have an opportunity to compete with other well-known best dancers in South Africa. So, yeah.
Anouk, this competition brings people together, you know, in the celebration of dance to create that party mood and that party vibe. Why did you decide to join it?
I mean, dance has been a part of my life since I was little, and it's been part of my journey. So I saw the perfect fit to be part of it, and what better to be on the same platform as some of the best dancers in our country competing. I don't think there's no other platform that's better, should I say, yeah.
So, Tebza, let's talk about your dance style, Pantsula. What made you fall in love with this particular dance?
Well, firstly, Pantsula is local. So, I was interested in Pantsula because I take it as a GDP because it originates within the boundaries of South Africa. So, I'm a local person, you know, so I want to carry on with the roots, you know, of Pantsula and try to at least expose it to the international platform.
Okay. So where do you see your Pantsula dance taking it?
I mean, it's been already taking me places, you know, because now I had an opportunity to travel to Europe, you know, doing Pantsula shows there. So, I mean, it's in a level whereby it's internationally recognized, you know,
Okay, so Anouk, tell us more about the details of this particular dance that you'll be working on.
Me specifically?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm representing hip-hop. I think it's a vast umbrella of many things that can be culminated underneath the dance style, but I chose hip-hop because it's part of my culture and it's something that it's been part of my roots since I was little. I don't think that I should choose a different other style because, I mean, why not? Because it's part of my roots and it's where I'm from. I'm from Mitchell's Plain, actually, in Cape Town. Okay. And, it's no better fit.
So where do you see yourself in this particular dance form?
It's taken me far. I mean, I'm here now. It's given me career opportunities. It's given me commercial platforms. It's given me opportunities to travel, to judge internationally. So I see it as my bread and butter, and it's part of my life,
Okay, so speaking of judging, what are you hoping to achieve in the judging process?
You mean across the board? Or?
Well, overall, yeah.
Well, I see it as an opportunity to apply my knowledge to the culture. Okay. I don't think it's just about being part of the dance element of it. If you're gonna get yourself delved into it completely, make sure that you end up adding value and that you end up giving back. So with my knowledge, instead of just pursuing dance throughout my career, besides that, I also see it as an opportunity to just assist wherever I can within the culture as well. Okay.
All right. So, Tebza, what does this dance form mean to you as a young dancer plying his trade in Johannesburg?
Well, Pantsula, have a solid history, you know, because when it was started during the Sophia Town, the forced removals, it was the resistance to people, to the black people. So, to me, it's something that everybody in the township are familiar with, you know. It's a culture more than just a dance. You know, it's a lifestyle, you know.
Yeah, you seem to be quite passionate about this particular dance form. Are you willing to share your passion and your dancing skills with others?
Yes, definitely, because I'm a dance teacher also.
Really?
I do tutorials online. In my community, I develop many people. So I'm sharing the love, my passion, my skills with everyone that is keen to learn.
Wow.
Obviously.
Anouk?
Yes?
Are you also hoping to share your skills?
I already am. I have my own dance studio. Okay. And I've been teaching for years. So it's one of my biggest passions. I've always wanted to own my own dance studio since I was little. and I've had the opportunity to make that possible for the past 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So do you want to share the details of this particular competition, where it will be held, so that you can have all the support you need?
Taking place on the 30th of November at the Newtown Music Factory, which is the old baseline.
Yes.
And it starts about 6:30.
Yes.
Yeah, it starts at 6:30. Yeah. So everyone can come. Tickets are free. You can register online, and please come through, because I mean, we don't have judges. We only have the crowd to judge for us. So like, I hope my smile will make you judge.
Yeah.
And vote for me.
Well, I'm taken already.
Sure.
So Tebza, what are we hoping to see?
You will be entertained, obviously. You'll get to see like different dance genres battling out, you know. Like we have the dopest dancers in the list, so it's going to be fire. Like, people need to see it. Yeah.
All right, guys, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
So much.
All right, so that is Tebza and Anouk speaking to us about the Red Bull Dance Your Style competition, which will be held later on this month. This is Morning Live. Let's take an ad break. Oh, before we go to that ad break, let's link back to the main set with Pearl.
Thanks, Sims. Well, yesterday was pretty action-packed with all the football action that was happening. Of course, we saw the Telkom knockout game between Orlando Pirates and Kaizer Chiefs. And of course, Banyana drew 1-1 with Zambia. So let's take a look at what your responses in relation to those two games are. All right, this one says, morning, my name is Lucky. I'm a Chiefs fan. I just feel paying for Kune and some of the fans. And this other one says, Kune is the only one who works hard on Kaizer Chiefs, and that is true.
Miki Maraba says, Piet Wits will advance to the TKO finals. Congratulations to the Buccaneers.
Mpo says, Baroka FC, they must win the cup in PE.
The other one says, Piet Wits deserves it. There will be a competitive challenger, unlike Baroka. A Pirates versus Wits final will be mouth-watering.
The next one says, I see that today is a national prayer for unity. Please pray for Kaizer Chiefs as well, Asableef.
Pagamani Mgomezulu says, I wish Baroka could join Pirates on the TKO final so that Orlando Pirates will be victorious.
This next one says, I'd like to see Wits in the final because they are a team that can stop Pirates from taking the TKO.
And Zamikaya says, I wish to see Baroka win the TKO 2018.
Nana Selukile says, I hope Baroka will do the job because Wits Yarisoko di Batla Cup Baroka to Wits no.
And the Chililo Chigzo says, Baroka will win 2-1.
This next one says, because Chiefs failed paper 2 again, I see Baroka winning today.
And Ngoho says, whenever Chiefs loses, I make a braai. Well.
Obusi says, my Orlando Pirates.
JV says, I'd like to meet Wits because Orlando Pirates plays careless against the so-called small teams. Oh.
All right, so do keep further social media responses coming. We want to know who you would like to see go through to that Telkom knockout final where they will be facing Orlando Pirates. And of course, let us know what you know or can share about our small town of choice this morning.
Yeah, you can also share with us your reflections of today's matches, Banyana between Zambia and the derby at Moses Mapira Stadium. Tweet us at Morning Live SABC or hashtag Morning Live SABC.
All right, yes, and let's now go on to the Morning Live stage where Anna is standing by.